Okay, it's time for some further maths with Nick. Let's go. We've got a nice little parabola, quadratic, whatever, y equals 4 minus x squared. Oh, look, there's a nice little region there. R, like enclosed by the x-axis and the curve. We're going to show that the volume formed when r is rotated by pi, not 2 pi, around the x-axis is 256 pi over 15. So we're only going to go halfway. Well, first things first, let's figure out what the limits are, and let's not even dignify that with some working. We're further mathematicians here. You can see straight away that it's at x is 2 and x is minus 2. So what do I want? Well, the volume is going to be 1/2, because it's only half of it, we're only doing half the rotation, of pi times y squared. Now what I'm actually going to do is, you can see that this bad boy is completely symmetrical around the y-axis. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to double this to get pi, and I'm only going to go from 0 to 2. This makes it nicer. I've got a nice 0 there. This is the polynomial. Everything just feels nicer doing it this way. We expand this, and we get going. The key to doing maths is when you make a mistake to make ridiculous sound effects. Years of experience on that one. So let's plug in 2, 64 over 3, 32 over 5. And this does not fill me with joy whatsoever. Common denominator is going to be 15. 32 times 15 is 480. 64 times 5 is 320. Well, there's that at least. 32 times 3 is 96. What's that? That's 160 plus 96 is 256. Awesome. Nice and simples. And as always, there's always a nice little trick to make it a little bit easier. All right, use the symmetry where you can. Did we enjoy that? Did we find that fun? Did you see any other ways? Have I made a whoopsie? Let us know in the comments below. But otherwise, like the video, follow the channel account, all the nice things. All right, and go check out my resources over on the MyEdSpace page. I think the maths notes are popping up there now, so do go check that out. Link somewhere in the bio. And in the meantime, from Nick here doing Further Maths, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.